if you follow my channel, you know I just recently reviewed the Dell XPS 13 9300. I just unboxed and got my first look at the Dell XPS 15 9500, and I'm highly anticipating the XPS 17 9700 to be coming in to the studio very soon. But Dell hit me up about something that they're going to release imminently. It's the Dell Precision 5750. You might be asking, well, what is that? Well, it's the professional version of the XPS 17. Same chassis, same display with that 16:10 aspect ratio. It looks identical to the XPS 17. So it'll give us a really good idea what the consumer level XPS 17 will offer. But what this has is stepped up performance. Inside you can get it with the Xeon processor and updated Quadro graphics. In fact, it's the RTX 3000 series. So you're looking at really high-end performance to do 3D graphics and video rendering and the like. Hey everybody, it's Andrew and this is the Dell Precision 5750. All new for 2020. Coming up. Want to see more videos like this? Why not hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification bell? This way you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. And make sure you follow me on the social media, especially Twitter and Instagram. It's over there where I'll post a lot of the updates. And in the interest of transparency and full disclosure, I'm not being paid by Dell. I'm not being sponsored by Dell. All the opinions you're about to hear are my own, and no one is seeing this video before its release. This review unit is on loan from Dell, and once this review is done, I will be sending it back. Now, pricing is not cheap. It starts at $23.99, but remember, this is a mobile workstation. This is really not geared towards the average consumer. But having said that, the unit that Dell sent me is well over $5,000, more specifically, over $5,300. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but there is no denying there's a lot of power packed under that hood. Now, with that out of the way, with pricing and specs done, let's talk about what you get inside the box. Let's open it up. Well, at least this time around, the packaging is not damaged. Check out my unboxing of the XPS 15 to know what I mean. Now, lifting the lid, you're greeted by the unit itself, and I'm really digging the Titan gray color. It's darker than the natural silver that we saw on the XPS 15. And I haven't seen this before, putting the Windows 10 key on a card. That's different. You get an extension cord and a 90-watt USB-C power adapter. Now, there's the option to get a 130-watt power adapter. That was the one we got with the XPS 15. At 4.7 pounds or 2.13 kilograms, this is definitely not the lightest 17-inch laptop. That would go to the LG Gram 17 2020 that I just reviewed. Now, the all-metal build on this model is simply superb. Excellent build construction. Now, what I find pretty amazing is that this is a mobile workstation that packs a lot of power under the hood, and we expect it to be a more beefier, big and heavy kind of device, but that's not the case with the 5750. This is actually a pretty slim and portable device. Here it is with the Dell XPS 15 9500. It's not that much bigger and it's not that much heavier, so this is a really good portable option for those that need that portable power. And it's not that much bigger than the MacBook Pro 16. And just like the all-new Dell XPS 13, 15, and 17, this also employs a 16:10 Infinity Edge display. And it has 4 equal bezels all around. You gotta love it. What we're looking at here is a 17-inch IPS multi-touch display with a resolution of 3840 by 2400. That is a UHD Plus resolution, and it is simply gorgeous. It's got some really deep blacks, extremely vibrant colors, and it does cover the color gamut really well. And so it's an excellent choice for those creative professionals that do video work, that do Photoshop, and the like. I will bring you all the numbers of this display in my full review, but so far, I'm really impressed. So this is the front-facing camera of the Dell Precision 5750, a 17-inch mobile workstation, basically the professional version of the Dell XPS 17 for 2020. And I've got to say, not bad. It's in the top bezel, of course. It's not up your nose, or it's not a nostril cam, so that's good. Definitely good for Skype, definitely good for Zoom. I'm curious to know what you think. Let me know in the comments section below. And that front-facing camera is a Windows Hello compatible camera, meaning you can log in with face recognition. The power button also doubles as a fingerprint scanner. That allows you to log in with Windows Hello as well. And of course, as we always do, let's check out the port selection. Okay, let's start off on the left side. We get a Kensington lock port, 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, and that's it for that side. Let's move over to the right side. 2 more Thunderbolt 3 ports, a full-size SD card reader, and a 3.5mm headset jack. No USB-A port, no HDMI port, and there's no hub in the box like you get with the XPS 15. Okay, let's talk about user upgradability. It's pretty easy to get inside. All you need to do is unscrew the T5 Torx screws, remove the bottom plate, and you're in. Once inside, you'll notice the dual fans. You'll notice the 97 watt-hour battery. That's the bigger, larger battery, of course. And you also get 2 slots for your SSDs, and you get RAM slots as well. My unit that Dell sent me has 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Now, we're supposed to have some enhanced cooling features according to Dell, and I'm not sure if they're employing the same vapor chamber cooling that they did on the XPS 17. It might be the same, but I will ask Dell and let you know. It has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.1. Those are always good to see. And for those wondering, yes, you can open the lid with one finger. Now, you'll notice the carbon fiber deck that we're all familiar with the XPS line. It's present here, and it's actually a beautiful look inside. It's comfortable to type on for extended periods of time, and I like the keyboard. It's got decent key travel, it's got really good tactile feedback, and it has a multi-stage backlight. It's all working well so far. I really like this keyboard a lot. And so far, the Precision touchpad has no issues. I know there have been some issues on the XPS 15. Other reviewers had that clicking issue. I don't have that with this unit. It's working very well. It seems like the touchpad has been screwed on pretty tightly, so it's pretty good so far. So far, I'm really impressed with the top-firing speakers. It gets really loud. There's good bass, good mids. Overall, fills up the room really nicely. It really is very good. One of the best I've heard so far out of a Windows laptop. Whether it's better than the 16-inch MacBook Pro, stay tuned. I will compare them in the full review. My review unit has the Intel Core i7-10875H. It's an 8-core processor with vPro, 64 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. It also has 2 terabytes of SSD storage. It's all fast storage so far. Everything looking very powerful, very speedy, and the numbers so far are looking really good. Stay tuned for my full review to get all the benchmarks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, less than 24 hours in, here are my initial impressions of the Dell Precision 5750. So far, I'm really impressed. I like its stunning 17-inch UHD Plus Infinity Edge display. It's a touch display. It's vibrant. It's sharp. Everything you'd want. It has that Pro 2 keyboard with good key travel, good tactile feedback, and really responsive Precision touchpad. Optional Xeon processor for really good performance out of this mobile workstation. And I also like the fact that it has the RTX 3000 GPU to give you that rendering power that you need, especially for graphics and video rendering. It also has really outstanding speakers, a beefy 97 watt-hour battery option, and it also has outstanding build quality. The negatives here, no USB-A port, no HDMI port, and that carbon fiber deck, once again, is a major fingerprint magnet. And yes, this is expensive, although this is a mobile workstation, not really geared towards the average consumer. But keep in mind, this is exactly the look of the Dell XPS 17, except this has the Titan Gray darker finish, which I actually prefer. This is a winner so far, and I look forward to putting it through its paces and bringing you my full review coming very soon. But so far, this is looking like something that's really great. So what do you think about the Dell Precision 5750, the Professional XPS 17? That's the bottom line. That's exactly what it is. And I'm really excited about it. I'm impressed with that gorgeous display, the same display you get on the XPS 17 with that UHD plus resolution of 3840 by 2400. You get the equal bezels all around on that infinity edge display. And I tell you, it gets really bright, has really good colors, and is absolutely gorgeous. So it covers the color gamut really well. And for those creative professionals that do Lightroom, Photoshop, and of course video editing, this is an excellent choice. Now, as far as battery life, I'm looking forward to putting it through its paces and bringing you the results, but I'm anticipating good battery life, again, with that 97 watt-hour battery, almost the legal limit that you can take on an airplane. I'm also going to compare it to the 16-inch MacBook Pro, so stay tuned for that head-to-head coming very soon. But this is a good harbinger, a good indicator of what we are to expect with the consumer-grade XPS 17. And I'm glad I was able to get this pre-production unit into the studio. I want to thank Dell for making that happen. But of course, this is not cheap. It comes in at a very steep price, but that's what we can expect from this professional grade workstation. So please hit the like button, please subscribe, please share this video. Don't forget to leave a comment in that comment section below. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if there's a device or something out there you think I should review. I'll do my best to try to make that happen. Don't forget to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, my website, amdtechreviews.com. So until next time, this is Andrew from AMD Tech. See ya.